Good day, guys. Here's a slab of bur oak. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that recently I made a nice slab table, and it comes from the same tree, but it was just cut closer to the stump. This slab here has been cut a little higher, and as you can see, this slab here didn't turn out so well as it dried. It's been drying in my shop now for just about 5 months, and it made a huge crack. Here, let me show you with my flashlight. Okay, can you see this? It's like the bark went inside the tree, and I guess it just, when it dried up, it just followed that crack. So I'm going to attempt to repair that crack, but before, I'm going to bring this slab outside and I'm going to remove all the bark from it, and I'm going to flatten it because this has been cut with a chainsaw. It's cut all crooked. The thickness is not even, so I will flatten it out with my router jig, and I'll make sure I get the same thickness on each side and it's nice and flat. Then I will attempt to fix that crack. Okay guys, to remove the bark off this slab, I'm going to use this turbo plane. I think it's going to work pretty good to remove the bark, and I bought this at Lee Valley Tools. Wow, I think it only took like 5 minutes to remove all the bark with this turbo planer. That really works well. Now it's time to flatten out the slab. Alright guys, there you go. It's I finished doing the hand plane to get rid of all the router marks. And then I used the 150 grit sandpaper, then 220 grit sandpaper. It turned out okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I struggled with it, as you can see in the video. In the end, I think it was the Sawzall that helped me out the most. So you can see the glue line here, and yeah, over the middle it almost disappears. It's pretty tight fit there. It's not too bad. I'm not going to use it as firewood. I will make a table out of it. I'm not super happy about the middle because the rings are more like oval because I had to remove so much material. Unlike the other table, I might not fill this in with, fill all the cracks here with epoxy because it uses a lot of it, and I need 2 coats because it just keeps seeping in, and then I have to wait for the next day and reroute you remove the excess epoxy and then put another coat of epoxy. It gets pretty expensive. So I was thinking this time maybe I should use Bondo to fill up all these cracks here. What do you think? I'd like you to leave me a comment. Let me know if Bondo is a good idea, bad idea. If I should use Bondo, what color should I use? Do you have any suggestion what else I could use? I have this kit here. Concrete patch and repair. It's epoxy. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe that will work. The only concern I have about that epoxy is, once it cures, it's pretty hard, so it might be hard to take off the excess with a sander after. But maybe I could use a good trowel, and not leave too much excess and fill in all the gaps. Anyways, that's it for this video. Again, leave me a comment. Let me know what you would use to fill in all those gaps. Alright, thanks for watching.